My name is Happy and I am an Immortal 2 player and a coach who is ready to help you improve. In this video, we are going to talk about what type of smokes to throw depending on the situation, how to push emotions away and make the right play with confidence. And finally, if you watch until the end of the video, if you stick for long enough, I'm gonna reveal my secrets. I'm gonna share all of my secrets here on how to win more games, 90% more games on eco rounds on Haven.
Pushing A.
Pushing A. Okay, why are you not going A? They're pushing A.
Oh, they still have the spike here.
Oh, would you look at that?
Nice.
Cool. First round, especially, I would go much faster for a lurk. Let's go next round.
Where? I'm from England. What about you?
I'm from Latvia.
I feel like we're gonna have
Oh, that's cool.
a lot of content
Yeah, Latvia.
from this gecko right here. Because
Oh, nice.
when people are from England, dude, they got the accent, and then you can just make all sort of jokes about that shit. You shouldn't smoke there. Oh, no, no. No, no, no.
Or was it offside? I'm not sure.
Spike down, C.
Spike's in garage link.
Can't use that.
Sure.
Damn.
One enemy remaining.
She was in garage link.
You know what's crazy? These type of people, they die here and then they're like, man, if I only shot some more of these bubbles. First of all, you have an outlaw, they're on eco round. You should 100% peek this. Instead, you're waiting for 4 seconds and then you're peeking. Okay, not too bad. And then they're pushing your stacked site. You're gonna have 4 people in 1 second. Another reason you shouldn't smoke there is because you heard an outlaw shot. Your jet has an outlaw. Why would you smoke an outlaw against an eco round? So we know what the enemies are doing. They are trying to split your C site. You're standing here with an outlaw and you feel unsafe because you have an outlaw and you don't want to go and pick these close angles. Okay, you should either come here and hold before they push in, or let's say they already have garage, they already have C-long, and you don't want to go and re-clear garage alone with an outlaw. This is the perfect time for you to go around and fight with your team. At least stand right here and hold from this angle. You can die to a shorty. Literally, you're at a disadvantage against a shorty. Okay, so then you push in. Now I can definitely get some free kills. And you do. You almost die here. That's crazy. And I mean, come on. That red button, does it not annoy you? Does this thing around you, this blue thingy, you can press the C button right here and just heal maximum HP? Like, surely we press on it, right? And then we just die. Bang. To a shorty. So you have an outlaw, long fights. This is all I'm gonna say.
I'm from up north.
She's from up north.
Smokes on A.
Nah, bro, England accent is crazy. This is fine. I would jiggle before going so far. Your sage only sees 1, and they very likely could be playing default because your sage only saw 1. So you pushing out here with a Bucky is a suicide mission.
Careful behind you, see.
Look how throughout your whole lurk, you feel so unsafe. Also, you're not throwing any smoke. I mean, they're not telling you, like, we have 0 info, but... So it's not your fault that you're not smoking. Right now, you should definitely smoke, like 100%. Some type of smoke. Any smokes to support our teammates. Your crosshair is at the ground. You're peeking the guy you shouldn't be peeking yet. Yes.
Bulldog on my body, ISO.
Okay, get this breach right now. You peaked too soon. From this moment, 130, you were at maximum danger level. Anybody peeks you, you die. And you were in that stage 30 seconds, because you're still keep here. If he peeks you, you're screwed.
Yeah,
Just get closer to the wall. Pum Pum. Did you notice that the gecko's name is also Pum Pum? I don't know what the fuck that means. Nobody knows what the fuck that means. It's just Pum Pum. If you want to not be at maximum danger level, you have to peek with your knife a little bit before you peek out. And then you can just lurk with your knife. Do not go forwards like this, because somebody can peek you from window. Get close to these walls, utilize them. Come like this, make sure no one's holding you. Okay, get closer to the walls. You have your Bucky out. Go here, jiggle. No one's there. And now once you do get to that breach, you can even smoke off, throw some weird smokes. You get close to the wall, one tap the breach, pick up the vandal. Now you have a vandal. You come in, you're like bam bam bam, check this corner, you smoke spike. You get into the smoke, boom, another one tap. You tap, somebody pulls in, you know, go crazy. Not that crazy. Holy shit, not that crazy.
Neon on A.
I want you to rotate much faster.
Yeah, they're pushing A again. Neon on A.
Alright.
No. Your team. No. Okay, I'm gonna say something real quick before you die. The neon A callout was so early. Your smokes is what's gonna help them from getting rushed down. You're the only controller available. When you're standing in this position, you cannot even reach a main. You can only throw smokes like this. And then you decide to push even further, so you cannot throw, you still cannot help your teammate. I understand there was a guy here. Only one guy survived, and only he can afford a Vandal, and he can buy someone else a Vandal. The rest of the team is kind of half-ass broke. They're either gonna have no full shields and you can abuse them with an outlaw, or they're gonna do a half-ass eco round, which means that someone's gonna try to do some cheeky stuff, and now you have a Vandal, so play safer this round. I'm not saying lurking 50 times is bad, it's just like you have to help your team with the smoke. They have to take the risk because they're on lower buy. Now let's see what the hell is gonna happen when you get shot from behind here.
Someone was mid.
Spike planted.
Damn, I got.
Okay, that's fine. What I want you to do is be more confident, because you can see that you have lost A site and you're also down numbers. It's a 4v5. I want you to turn on full confidence, grow a full 2 set of balls, 1 set of 2 balls, peek him, just fight him. Instead, you kind of wait here. Waiting here for 3 seconds is not necessary.
I think it's better if you go A because Neon fast pushes.
Right. I see you like playing garage a lot.
Yeah,
Now they're pushing mid.
maybe mid.
Yeah, I know, but your wall can stop the Neon better.
Smoked on B, BB. Oh, CC, sorry.
I mean,
Oh, it's full C.
am I tripping?
Wall can stop the Neon better.
Smoked on B, BB.
Why
Oh, CC.
Why is everyone in your voice chat so loud, but you can barely hear the sound of them walking? Like they just rush down C long.
Maybe mid.
Yeah, I know, but your wall can stop the Neon better.
Smoked on
I thought it was B.
B, BB. Oh, CC.
Surely you can hear them. Like it's the voice, the sounds. Is you have to fix. You don't realize that 5 of them are going down C long. Am I tripping?
Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't even realize. What's wrong? Something's wrong with the sounds. Okay. Not bad. I like this. This big brain. Now I want you to throw some more smokes to help your teammates push out.
Player standing.
Nice try.
Good idea. What I didn't like is you wasting so much time. You have to pick one. Are you gonna push with your knife, or are you gonna take care of all of the angles that the enemies might be holding you? Because you have a stinger, I recommend you just pulling out your knife and just going as fast as you can. Again, just being close to the wall. And you know that there's gonna be your smoke here when you come out. And you know that you have a stinger, so instead, you should try to get into this position as fast as possible. If you can, get completely into the smoke right here. Throw some weird smokes and take some short-ranged fight. And one more thing, while you were rotating, you can throw a smoke like this to help your teammates push out. And now they have backside, enemies are panicking, you're coming from behind, you're gonna squash them. But you have to understand, you have a stinger, and you have to take some risk.
Pushing A.
We can all clearly hear Gecko say push in A, but we cannot hear anything when enemies are walking and stuff. You have to throw the smokes while you're rotating. Please, please. No, too late. Just asked me to throw the smokes, and then I throw the smokes, and you're like, you stupid son of a bitch, why you throw smokes? The difference is you still have a teammate, you have Jet on site. While you're rotating, if you throw a smoke like this gives Jet so many opportunities. Now he can safely just chill here and only fight one guy at a time. He can walk into the smoke, he can push from the smoke behind, he can fight short, no one's short. Now he has a huge position here. You can stand right here, wait for the enemies to push on the side and peek. You notice how you, being on B side, doing absolutely nothing, can throw this one massive smoke for the Jet and save his life. Once this Jet dies, you have to switch to retake phase. Because you're down numbers, you cannot throw normal smokes. Yeah, just fight here. I like this. Just mess him up. Yes. Now heal up, please. Please. Nice. We like that.
Last player standing.
Keep fighting. Keep going at him. Peek, peek, get him. Kill him. Punish them for peeking. Anti, we have some comms.
Yeah, they're also buying each round.
No shit, because they have money. And what are you doing? You don't have money. Your whole team does not have money, you're buying a Vandal. Your team is doing an eco round, which you can find out how economy works if you watch my other video. Very good thumbnail. Notice, all of your teammates are going to be able to afford Vandals next round. You're not. That's not good. You have to be in sync with your teammates' economy.
C long.
Okay.
Breach flashed on A.
Okay, smoke. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Heal yourself. Sure.
Nice, well played.
Nice. No, never mind.
Oh, nice shot.
Maybe.
Oh, go for it, go for it.
Enemy remaining.
Hey,
Oh,
let's
good
go.
job. Well played.
Haven't had an ace in a while, actually.
No, you did great. Well played.
Okay, okay.
No,
That's cool. That's cool. Let's give him the ace. Good ace. I'm just gonna tell you one other thing you could have done. Not gonna explain would've, could've, should've, but I am gonna explain one should've. You're standing here, and you can hear this Clove who rezzed, and when Clove rezzes, you do not peek her, and you can hear her going backside. And you also hear a spike being planted, which means that one guy is going to be stuck here. So instead of fighting this Clove, I personally would have came here and killed the guy that's planting for free. And even if you die to this breach, this Clove is going to die for free, because your teammates, allegedly, they're not going to, but like theoretically, your teammates are going to run back, slow down the retake, and then this Clove that's left on site that you didn't give the peek is gonna die for free. And if you do kill the breach, good, you can go further, you know?
I think they're probably going to push.
What does that sound? Can you
I
guys
think
hear
they're
that?
probably going to push A after that.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, probably. I'm getting closer to there.
Nice. Nice.
Just so I can play smoke sooner.
100% they're pushing A, bro.
Yep, they're definitely pushing.
Dropping smokes.
Okay. Okay. Die comes down from the chat.
Spike down A.
Notice how the first time you threw a smoke for your team,
Nice.
Well played.
they held down the site. Coincidence?
Thank you.
I think it's just a coincidence. On defense, you don't really need a plan.
Pushing A again.
You didn't calm the breach flash. You can absolutely calm the breach flash here.
Through sewers, I think.
Oh, Phoenix picked up ult. And we have breach ult.
Yeah,
One
I'm
enemy
going myself.
remaining.
Nice.
Spike planted.
Good.
Nice, good job.
I'm gonna give you one tip as always. When you win the round, I'm not gonna explain too much. As a controller player, you should know that when your teammates are getting, for example, Phoenix ulted, Breach ulted, Brimstone ulted, Teho ulted, you should be throwing the smokes on top of your teammates. Not here, because enemies are gonna push through that anyways. Throw the smoke on your teammates to cover them, and when the enemies are gonna push out, they cannot just spray at the smoke because they're not guaranteed to get the kill, and by the time they do get into the smoke, your teammates are not going to be stunned anymore. Notice how your jet dashed away, but your Sei died on site, and if you threw the smoke, there would have been just enough time to save her. I really hate this position. I'm not going to cap, but like one time you're going to get punished for it, and then I'm gonna roast the shit out of you.
No man, they are going to see.
Nice, well played.
Okay, so it's a 5v2, and we're going for a
Breach
Gecko ult.
underneath.
Oh, one behind you, my friend.
Oh, what?
From a 5 versus 2.
Breach is
That is crazy how none of you realize he's shooting from behind.
underneath.
Arguably, Gecko should have checked that with his ult. But here, I mean, it's on the screen. Like, your Sage is getting shot at from behind.
underneath. One was back.
I'm not going to say shit. Let's just silently
Yeah.
continue to a new round. Again, no plan. Okay, that I'm chilling.
Yeah, smoked A.
Because this mid might be going A.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the smokes.
Yeah, smoked A.
I don't like the smokes.
No, I smoked those.
No, it's the enemy smokes on A.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I really advise you not fighting the Phoenix ult,
Spike planted.
because there's no point. We have to break it. Okay?
Yeah, just leave.
Nice
Yeah,
try.
I'm not gonna get that operator inside.
Can we please start having 2A, 2C, and 1B?
This round felt, throughout the whole round, it felt like I couldn't do anything, and this round was just a forced loss. That's how I might feel for you. Number one, you baited their Phoenix ult, and nobody fought him, which is good. Already, like, giving up a side for a Phoenix ult is good. That's what Radiant's do in ranked. Again, you only have one Gecko, so you should at least be throwing some weirder smokes where he can do something. So if they're gonna push, throw weird smokes, especially when you only have one guy on site. Now, okay, you play retake, which means that we're now in this position when we're playing retake. This barrier should instantly be broken. Looking for a 1v1 fight is also good. There's a couple of options that you have. You cannot just try to push out of one choke point against 5 people. You're also 4 versus 5, which means that you have to look for some picks to equalize before you retake. So going heaven is absolutely the best position to look fair fights where you can only find one person at a time, try to shoot him, try to kill him, one person at a time. Heaven is smoked, okay. Either you wait for the smoke to drop, or you have to isolate the enemies like this. Because this crossfire that they have set up from multiple directions is not good for you. So you, as a controller, you only have one smoke. You can make yourself almost like a path. I'd say smoking the right side makes more sense. And now you make this path where you're not getting shot from the left side, only getting shot from here. Once you check, this is smoked out. And now your whole team can get on the side. This guy who was smoked now has to fight against this and this, which means that he's gonna go all the way back, but it doesn't matter because your team now has the majority of the space. And the enemies have basically no spots left to hide. They have main and they have under. With one kill of smoke, you can help your team execute on the side and try to retake. You threw the smoke down A long, which is not bad, but it's useless. Especially because your ISO is looking for picks to equalize, because it's a 4v5. And not only that, ISO decides to ult, which means that a long smoke is completely useless now. Now this is a hard position to navigate. I'm just throwing ideas
You want me
out
to
there.
go Sage?
What is that knife?
Thank
Is
you.
that a knife? So you just have a dragon. What is
Like
that?
my little pet jet.
What the fuck is that? That was cringe. When I act like it didn't have. Quick notification, you gotta subscribe to support the family. Yeah, just fight him.
Sage, do you have a heal? Thank you.
Just wait for the smoke to fade and fight them.
Yeah, they don't want us to come here.
Yes, kill him. Anti, it's eco round. What do we do on eco round? We buy sheriff, we try to get a pick on B. That is what I preach. Get him. Okay, what I find the most successful on eco rounds, I'm gonna share all of my secrets here. When you buy a sheriff, you still have money for Vandal plus low armor for the next round. So you just come here, you don't see anyone. Make sure no one's pushing down B long, B main, and then you take out your sheriff. You look for this angle, no one's holding you, okay. Push up like this. No one's holding you here. Ignore this angle. This angle doesn't exist. Unless in your ranks a lot of people hide here. I don't know. In my ranks, 1 in a million. So you push up here, you still don't see anything. You still look for that 1v1 fight versus Sheriff. No one's giving you the fight. What do you do then? Then you actually jiggle this corner. And then you just slide onto B side like this. You just slide onto B side. Sneaky, sneaky. And yeah, you just continue to look for that 1v1 fight with your Sheriff. I'm sure it's much more effective than going into a neon stun and then a judge. Okay, Breach is giving you free 1v1 picks. Kill him. You got smoked. Do not kill him anymore. Uh-huh. By the way, I really like this skin. This skin is my favorite. I would say it's one of my favorite skins that exist in Valorant.
Down C.
There's a vandal on my body, Sage.
Your down numbers, what do
Yeah,
you
let's
do?
go rotate.
You look for 1v1 picks. It's a 3 versus 4. I don't like it just sprinting here.
Cloves on B.
Deadlock on site.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Spike down A.
Never mind, you're better.
Oh wait, 2 more. I thought.
You don't like to heal
Oh, wait,
yourself
2
a
more.
lot, do
I
you?
thought those were it. Oh.
Last player standing.
Breach is heaven.
And you have no time, you should make a play. You have to make a play right now. You have
I'm gonna be
15
honest, I
seconds.
thought those 2 were it.
15 seconds. You gotta do some.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Yeah, what if we just go B instead?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice bubble. Finally, we throw the bubble. A little bit too late, like 20 seconds, but it gets down there. It looks like you don't have anything else left. You did not support your jet going out with your bubble and stuff, which means that the execute has failed. The smokes have faded. We're getting into a different state of the game, which is we are down numbers and we have to look for picks. It's a 3 versus 5. You just got smoked.
53 Clove.
Yeah,
Look for 1v1s.
rotate some.
Your Sage found a 1v1. And holy shit, they are so much better. Because they can hear your ISO and your Sage killed a guy, they know that they're gonna do a double peek into you alone. Which I'm sure they did on accident. There's also a net from Deadlock. Can't do much there. What you could have done, not sure if you're aware of the Sage that's fighting down this angle, but what you're definitely aware of is you can hear this ISO running back. Let's say this Sage didn't exist because you didn't look at the min-map. If someone were to peek from garage, your ISO would take the first contact. If someone was lurking, your ISO would take the first contact, which means the only place you have to look at are these 2 gaps from the smoke.
Rotate somewhere.
The ISO literally just wasted all of the utility there is. Nice. We heal
Nice, well played.
ourselves. Now you gotta heal yourself. Surely. No. Why do Clove players do that? What's the point? You're 5 HP. You can't go lower than that.
Spike down C.
I'm quite low. I can't really push out.
Player standing.
Damn.
1 enemy remaining.
Resing there would actually be fine. If we're gonna ignore the fact that you didn't heal yourself, resing there would be fine.
Yeah, and long.
Yeah. 1 long. So you have your ult, but you also have to keep an eye out for the enemies. They also have literally 5 dangerous ults. When enemies have these dangerous ults like that, you can go watch in my previous video on how to become a freaking, I don't even remember. I talk about there, if the enemies have dangerous ults, spread out as much as you can. If you decide to not spread out and just execute the site, then it takes 1 breach ult. Let's see how you deal with it. Breach is giving you the pick. He does not want to use his ult. Ah. You're gonna bait him into using the ult like this. I'm in
Sage, do
danger.
you want to rotate?
Just fight them. Just fight them. I'm gonna drop a prediction. I'm gonna drop a prediction. My prediction is gonna be wrong, but I will also tell you why my prediction is gonna be wrong. There are 2 outcomes. Number 1 is you find no one on site, which means all 4 of you get onto site. And as soon as one of you starts to plant, Breach is gonna ult all of you and you're gonna lose the game. Another outcome is you do find like Deadlock and Neon on site, and they're gonna somehow kill you. I just feel like it. You know what I mean?
Spike down A.
There's Deadlock.
Well, that was hard.
There's Deadlock.
I don't know if she was sat there for
Ah,
ages.
it's Phoenix.
Heaven?
Breach is ulting your ass. No, he's not. He doesn't even need the ult. There's Neon. There's Neon. There's Neon. There's
Nice.
your whole team died to Neon and Deadlock. I called it. I called it. Now I'm not happy. Why the fuck are you celebrating? I lost the game. I don't care. It would have been even more painful if you faced a breach ult. We're gonna leave it for the next round. You facing
Maybe go
the
mid
breach
again,
ult.
but like pushing
Okay.
so Phoenix can't wall off.
I think we need to push together. We keep split pushing and it's not working.
Yeah, true.
Happy, what do you think about that statement? I think you still have to fight for 1v1s until the breach dies, and only then can you execute on the site.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Anything else just doesn't work.
Corner.
Nothing works.
Nice. Good smoke.
You still cannot push into side because 1 breach ult and you're all cut.
Off your feet!
Yeah. Yeah. It took 1 breach ult.
Yeah.
On the bright side, we don't have to face breach ult anymore. They have 0 ults, they wasted everything. So you're on the trajectory to
They
win
won't be
the
having
game right now.
their ults for a while.
I'm telling you, bro. You have a bright future.
Dropping smoke.
Gecko, go to B.
Nice, well played.
What's crazy is how 2 of you and Gecko, are able to bait your full team who are already on site and still somehow it's fine. Let me ask you, when you throw these smokes, why do you not push with your team? If you just send anyone else first and you just go behind them, you're gonna be the top fragger of the top fraggers. You should be right next to this Sage. When she gets peeked, you trade her, you get a free kill. Then you send the Jet in first and you stand right behind the Jet. Jet dies, you trade the Jet, you get a free kill. Then you get behind ISO. ISO pushes in and this way you're guaranteeing that none of your teammates die for free. When you go into the middle with your Gecko into garage, we have sight.
Gecko, go to B.
Nice, well played.
Gecko go to B and Gecko literally doesn't give a shit. Okay, let's
Internet
go
got down on that.
for another round.
So I was fighting Neon and
Can
my
you
internet
make
got
this
down.
ISO a
Sorry.
little bit
Can I have the
more
spike, please?
silent? Why is she 5 times
Thank you.
louder than
It's
everything?
okay. Nice, well played.
Nice.
All of you guys are leaving short right now. Bad
That
things
box on
could
B.
happen. You see no one on site. You see no one on site. Bad things could happen from short. Usually there's two people A. Still nobody checked short. It's crazy.
Breach might be
Okay, you got
on.
lucky.
Evan.
This is the guy that pushed from short. If he had a nicer gun and he didn't go behind you guys and instead just killed you while you were going out of sight, that let's say 4 of your teammates are pushing down A long, it's better for you to go alone slowly, as slow as you can, and to just risk getting killed, but just go really slowly, check every corner, wait for your team. If you see that someone from short is shooting at your team, that's when you can speed up. But if no one's shooting your team, just go as slow as possible, jiggle everything you can, very slowly. Doing it this way is better than just giving up all A short control, because if you do give up short control and you all get onto site without short, bad pattern that you do not want to find yourself in. You're surrounded by 3 red squares. It's like a nightmare. Random gummy bears pull up on you while you're sleeping. It's like it's fucking gummy bears. But it's so scary because the theme of your dream is a nightmare. Same with red squares. It's like it's just a red square. But the red squares come with bad things. What the fuck are you talking about, Happy? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just like to talk, I guess. We win the round.
Yeah, we need you to come with us.
Okay, so now it's getting a little bit more tense. 2 rounds away from a draw.
Okay.
And they have operator. Finally, I mean, you get punished. Not you. This jet was throwing his smoke here every time he passed. One time he didn't throw the smoke. He was like, I'm gonna try to diff them. And he forgot that he can afford an operator.
Okay.
Okay, again, same rule. You cannot just leave out short like that, especially when they show some presence. They smoke short, which means that they're holding it. So this might be the time that the bad things happen with the red squares and shit. You're down numbers, you have ultimate. I would just suggest just fight. Just fight.
Probably rotate.
Whenever you're trying to fight, I would suggest you knowing who are you gonna fight. Notice that your crosshair it's literally as far away from every single angle that you're about to fight. When I tell you to fight, I mean fight like this. And what's happening is yeah, like I don't know. If you didn't have time, it would be fine. You have a minute right now. Work with a minute.
Nice, well played.
Like, you cannot rotate because you've given them too much time to push C long, to push garage, to push B long. I would suggest you utilize your ult that you still have, go in first and try to make something happen on A side.
Rotate
Smoke
on
heaven.
the steward.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're rotating.
They are still
Okay.
expecting us at,
Okay.
long now.
Okay. If enemies pushed up and they are gonna play this correctly, you lose.
Footsteps on B.
Yeah.
Drop in a smoke.
Okay, sure.
30 seconds left.
Please heal yourself,
Okay, I'm quite
please,
low, I'm gonna
please.
say
Please.
that.
No way! No way!
Okay.
No way! No way! Why? Why not? Why not?
No peeking.
Smoke heaven.
Have one of these. Last player standing.
6 bullets.
One enemy remaining.
Now we heal. Yes. At least we heal ourselves now.
Oh!
Still have your ult. Go back, go back, go back. Forwards. I'm not even going cap. I do not want to watch another one of this shit. I will give it, as horrible as it all seems, I will give you a tip. I want you to look long term, like your spike is planted right here. And when you're chilling here in the cubby, you have a lot of time to think. And instead of smoking heaven, I want you to save that smoke for a couple of seconds and then smoke right above the spike. When this smoke fades, you actually have a very strong holding position against the spike. Your jet can see the spike too from this position. He does not even need to peek the heaven. This one way for your jet is extremely strong and it probably wouldn't make your life so much. Also, why the hell do we not heal ourselves here in round?
Because the breach
We can
last
try
time
fake
was-
A.
Like last time, breach
I don't-
done that. Neon probably will be A now, and Neon is the most powerful of them, so probably
Yeah.
You're scared of Neon, you're gonna go
go from
into
somewhere else.
another side. Okay.
I'm gonna jump peek one sec.
How many times has going C worked?
I'm gonna
Like
go back.
you get smoked, you get one breach stun,
Yeah, it's me free.
and you kinda get cooked.
Oh,
Oof. What a flash. What's so insane about this flash is that you weren't even meant to get flashed. The breach flashed right here and you pushed out of the smoke and you just noticed this flash. That is insane. Now, I did not listen to your full comms on what the plan was. It looks like we're splitting C, right? And when you're splitting C, next time you're gonna be splitting C and you're gonna be a claw, smoke here and here. Right now you kind of panicked. You didn't know where to smoke because you didn't know what type of an execute you're gonna do. So you just threw this one lone smoke. If you throw this smoke in garage, it helps your gecko and whatever the hell else was going with the gecko to take space and help. So that would be my last step as we
Nice try, GG's
finish.
everyone.
GG's.
Your mistakes are very subtle, I would say. On defense, 100% the biggest mistake you have is not rotating fast enough or going for a flank when enemies are on eco round and you're on full buy. As soon as you hear some type of information, like I just saw a neon or you see a question mark, I want you to immediately run, immediately rotate, because they actually have not faked you a single round in the whole game. So throw the smokes. If you have 2 or 3 people, throw your normal smokes. If you're not able to get there in time and there's only one guy, throw some weird smokes, you know, give half of the site away. As soon as you hear one person on C, immediately go into the site. If you see that this smoke is not enough for you to defend the site, throw another one right here. 20 extra seconds, because enemies are going to be scared to push into it and your teammates are going to rotate and help you. On attackers, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you're down numbers, look for a fair 1v1. Remember this 1v1 with the Phoenix? You took it, but you waited too long. I want you to be 100% confident in yourself. If you're down numbers, you can just peek him. You take the fight. You're the demon here. For those who watch until the end, I want you to comment down very quickly what you think I could improve on. Maybe some visuals, maybe some sound effects, maybe my microphone is too loud. Comment down below. I will read every single one of them.